Hello, Pisces, and welcome to your mid-month checkpoint reading. So, channeled message from Spirit right off the bat, which is we are about to head into Leo season, right? And Leo season comes right before Virgo season. Why does that matter for you? Pisces and Virgo are opposite signs, right? So whenever the sun enters the opposite sign of where Pisces is, whether you're Pisces sun or rising or moon or whatever you have in Pisces is going to be opposed by the sun. So it's going to be beaming light right across, right at your ascendant or sun or moon or whatever, again, you have in Pisces. And when we have the sun in the house of oppositions, the house of partners, also called the house of open enemies, it's the house of negotiations, the back and forth house. That tends to bring about external events and people that mirror what's going on like inside of us, or what we've been wanting, what we've, some people would say what we've been manifesting, what we've been thinking about, what we've been moving in the direction of. So knowing ahead of time, got what, like 5 weeks, something like that. I can't math. You double check me, okay? But you've got a little over a month to think about how you want to design your internal and external world to align with the events and people and opportunities that you want to meet during Virgo season. I know we're talking way ahead, but that is what Spirit is talking about. So they're obviously like, hey, we want you to be training way before the starting gun goes off, okay? We don't want to have you not have jogged a day of your life and then be like, hey, this is going to be the greatest opportunity ever. I hope you can run a 5K. Boom, go. You know what I mean? They're like, we would tell you, you got about 5 or 6 weeks or whatever, time to start training up, training up, training up. That's very exciting to me, Pisces. So curious if any of you already know of like, yes, I'm starting this thing in Virgo season, or like I'm going to be touring. I'm hearing different things, which by the way, hi, I'm Madeline. If you haven't been here before, I'm an intuitive reader. I'm a medium. So spirit first. And now we'll get into some cards. Thank you, Spirit, for being here for Pisces. They're talking about boundaries. They're talking about unplugging a little bit, making sure that you take your precious me time. Time to stare at a wall, time to go out into nature, time to go through old journals and like reflect on things and integrate things. They're showing me different ways for different Pisces that they kind of like bring their internal world into order. And one of the ones that they're showing me now is this is also a good time to kind of like clear your spaces. Like if you have a spiritual space or a creative space, or you don't, but you would like to, this would be a great time to align external action with like what you want to do internally, which is like declutter, get into alignment, put things in their place, right? So that everything is set up for that all exciting Virgo season. Okay, let's get into these cards. Thank you, Spirit. Want to know what you want to share with Pisces people for their highest good, Spirit. Pisces sun, Pisces moon, Pisces rising and dominant folks. Want to know where and how you see Pisces in this chapter, Spirit. And what is the situation that is evolving before them? What do they need to know for their highest good? What do you want Pisces to be aware of, know, or do for their highest good? And Spirit, what is the symbology showing Pisces? What is the heart of the matter for this chapter for Pisces? If there was something that you could highlight, what would it be? 2, 3. It's okay. Thank you, Spirit, for Pisces in the back half of July. Pisces, Pisces. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Good Lord. Good Lord. Look at all that major arcana, Pisces. Powerful, 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 powerful stuff. So, Emperor, boundaries. Number 4, 4 sides to things, keeping things safely contained. Pardon the earthquake. The Emperor takes control. The Emperor is yang, solar type of energy, a doer. And importantly, the Emperor calls the shots. So it's important to remember that even though there are people around you that you love and that you want to make happy and all those things, you knowing your boundaries and protecting, fiercely protecting your spiritual time or your side hustle time or your whatever, workout time, whatever it is for you that's like, this helps me connect with myself, this makes me feel empowered, I feel like I rule this sector of my life. Very important for you to feel that way right now, Pisces. You need to know your power. The magician is the heart of the matter. So when I said to Spirit, if there's something you would want to highlight and say, like, look at the symbology of what's happening in your life right now, it is showing you that you have everything that you need. The Emperor, number 4. The magician, 4 elements. You have everything that you need to take control. Quote unquote. I'll put take control in quote marks. But kind of not, because here, current situation, the Chariot, taking control, taking the reins. And Spirit is talking about how when you adjust by just degrees, you can end up in a very different place. So, by degrees, which direction do you want to pull in? You might want to pull in the direction of, I leave my phone on like airplane mode until I finish taking 5 minutes in the morning to light a candle, set an intention for, like, I want to be generous today, or I want to be open-hearted today, or I want to be brave today. So just setting an intention, lighting the candle, saying thank you, blowing it out, going about your day, or whatever, pulling a car, whatever, going for a walk. But this is my sacred time. And if I take my sacred time in the morning or the afternoon or the evening or whatever it is for you, Pisces, if I make and take that sacred time, where could I be by Virgo season? Nine of Pentacles, the situation that is evolving, arising. Nine of Pentacles, total satisfaction. These cards have a lot in common. I did it myself. Nine of Pentacles, you built this, you gardened this, you cultivated this. You should be so proud of yourself. And so, and if you're not yet there, Pisces, where you feel like, yeah, I'm very much on the verge or in the state already of being proud of myself, these are the things that you want to do to get there. To remember, I have every skill, gift, resource that I need. Some I don't know, but can I trust that? Can I use my beautiful gift of Pisces faith to trust that if Spirit is telling me I have everything that I need, it's just a matter of how I organize it, how I put it together, how I build safe containers around it. If I rely on that and take it by faith, I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself. Maybe I've gone further than I even think I have. Maybe I'm closer to what it is that I want than I think that I am, even if my external world isn't yet showing me that. Put the work in. Be grounded. Show up. Show up and show up and show up. And most importantly, show up for yourself. Strength sitting in the short-term future, followed by the Hierophant in the long-term future. Take care of your inner self. Don't ignore your rougher emotions, Pisces. Like, your sweet and gentle soul sometimes doesn't want to show people your anger, or that you feel resentful, or that you envy, or any of those things that are classically considered like negative things. It's like, hey, these are also emotions and experiences that are universal, and that's why we have words for them. Okay, we wouldn't have words for the shit if you were uniquely fucked up, right? Like, you need to love yourself in all of your states. And then Spirit is like, and then you will have the power and gifts of all of your states. So Pisces, if there's a part of you that is blocked off from, your 13-year-old self, because that was a year something really fucking traumatic happened and you had to close down a part of your personality in order to be able to go forward, that worked for you at the time, but now you might be pulling the manhole cover off and inviting a part of you back into yourself. And that part might have, you know, roars or claws at times. But if you will ally yourself with all of your parts, you will find that you have everything that you need. The keys to the kingdom. Spirit is really highlighting the keys at the feet of the Hierophant. Some of you are leaders. You know what? Spirit is like, don't fuck around. Pisces, whatever your station in life, you are a leader. If you're listening to this video, you're a leader, because that's what Spirit is telling me. And it's nothing to do with me. It's not like, because you're watching this video, God, you're cool because you're watching this video. No, I'm talking about you are a leader in your sphere. You change energy. You create ripples. So it benefits you to think about, how do I create the quality of my ripples? Which sounds really funny, but that's what they're saying.